Fortnite Chapter 6 has so far introduced us to a variety of new and interesting characters, with some of these characters being new villains in the Fortnite storyline. For example, we have Dago, a man driven by evil magic masks, and he even trapped his own sister in the spirit realm. And we also have Shogun X, who is the commander of the new demon forces on the island. But the most known and main villain of Chapter 6 so far is a woman named the Night Rose, who may look pretty innocent at first glance, but the Night Rose actually has a very deep backstory, which caused her to become the first villain of Fortnite Chapter 6. But who actually is the Night Rose? How is she a villain, and what is her backstory? Well, I'm gonna be covering it all in today's video, where I explain who the Night Rose is. But before I get into it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And why not join my Discord server, where you can share your theories about Fortnite and take part in monthly giveaways. And of course more, the link is down in the description below. But with that said, let's get into the video. Now, the Night Rose is of course the tier 100 skin of this season's battle pass. And when looking at her horns and her overall design, it's clear that the Night Rose is an Oni, which is literally just a demon. So yeah, the Night Rose is a demon. Now, the Night Rose came to the island of Oninoshima by the gates that were connected to the spirit realm. And if you don't know, the spirit realm is basically where all the demons and bad spirits lie. And it's of course where the Night Rose and the other demons on the island come from. Like, you can see the Night Rose exiting the spirit realm by the portals in the Chapter 6 Season 1 cinematic trailer. And you can also see the Night Rose wearing a different variant, and this is actually her second style, the tactical Night Rose, in which this specific style is actually pretty crucial to the Night Rose's lore, but more on that in just a bit. But yeah, Hope and Kendo start to notice all of the strange new demon activity going on the island. And this is when they catch on to the Night Rose demon herself in Seaport City, which led to a chase across the entire island, ending up with the Night Rose stopping at a spirit realm gate and bringing her sidekick Shogun X to the island, who then go on to fight the protagonists of this season. Now, why is the Night Rose on the island? Like, what does she want? Well, the Night Rose was ordered by a higher up demon to invade the Chapter 6 island of Oninoshima in search of a very special artifact that has ties with Pandora's box. We don't know what this specific artifact is, but we know that Hope and Jones are also looking for it. But we do know that this specific artifact is very powerful. It's believed that what they are looking for is the Zero Shot that flew onto the Chapter 6 island, but this isn't confirmed. Either way, this artifact is hella powerful and the demons want it. And it's up to the Night Rose and a few other demons to find it. But you see, this spoken of artifact could have the ability of freeing the Night Rose. Yes, you heard that right. The artifact that the demons are looking for could free the Night Rose. In which you're probably saying right now, what? Well, let me explain. When looking at the Night Rose's pages at the end of the battle pass, you'd notice that there is quite a common theme with puppets. Like, her back bling is a puppet, her glider is a puppet, her emote is pretty much a puppet. It's all puppet related. But why? What's with the obsession with puppets? Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. The Night Rose is a puppet. Yes, you heard that. The tier 100 demon, the Night Rose, is basically a puppet. Which sounds absolutely mad at first, but it makes sense. You see, I believe there are two sides to the Night Rose. Her first side being her tactical self, coming out as all brave, daring, and of course tactical. This is her actual warrior self. But then there's her second side, which is her default style, where she's more sympathetic and loyal to the puppeteer, who is a very evil higher-up spirit controlling an Oni mask which controls the Night Rose, basically puppeteering her. And you get a glimpse of this in the Night Rose's loading screen, where the strings of the puppeteering mask are literally attached to her. And you can see the same at Demon's Dojo, where the Night Rose and the puppeteering mask is at. And they are actually a boss. At first, the Night Rose herself will start attacking you, but then the puppeteering mask will take over. But when you destroy its eyes, the mask will drop the Night Rose, and the Night Rose will start fighting you until you kill her. And that's when she'll drop her Mythic SMG, Mythic Void Mask, and Medallion. Which, if you don't know, her Medallion constantly reloads your weapons over time. But honestly, the boss fight with the Night Rose is honestly really cool and interactive. But if you think about it at the same time, it's also very cryptic. And it's clear that this girl has been possessed by an evil puppeteer. And on the inside, the Night Rose just wants to be freed. Like before Jade got chucked into the spirit realm, she said, "You deserve your freedom, everyone does." Because if you think about it, either default style or tactical style, the Night Rose is technically a slave for the spirit realm, but she is just being used as a puppet at the same time. In which this is of course honestly very dark, especially for a PEGI 12 game. But how did this all start? Like, the Night Rose can't have always been a puppet in her life. And well, she wasn't. Again said at some point she was possessed. And the Night Rose goes more into depth with this in her song. So let's have a listen to it. But before, I just need to mention that the Night Rose sings most of this song in Japanese, and there's only a slight bit of English in the song. But luckily there are a few translations of this song, and well, in today's video I'm gonna be using Calf Dog's translation and video. So shout out to them. I'll leave a link of their channel in the description below. But yeah, let's get into this. So very interesting so far. She is going to tell us her story in this song, and she is asking to be released. And she is also saying, "At dawn's light I called you, but you never heard." Now, we don't know who the Night Rose is talking about here, but it might be someone she met in her past life before she was possessed. But you'll also notice that this is the song used in that one Me and Bro Fortnite short, which is about Jade and that one cat skin, so it's rather weird why the Night Rose's song is being played in a music video like this. So the Night Rose is singing about after she got possessed by whatever puppeteering power really possessed her. And it's when she decided that she is going to break free from these chains that she has suddenly been attached to. But when doing this, she felt regret because she came across the actual spirit controlling her, well, the mask. And well, the Night Rose just wants to know the truth, like, why is this happening to her? So So the Night Rose thinks that her story should be spread across the world to spread awareness of what actually happened to the Night Rose. Which is very fair. A situation like this would of course need to be addressed. But for the Night Rose, well, she's pretty much lost all hope. She believes that her entrapment is her fate. But yeah, the Night Rose then goes on to talk about of how there are wings on her back and how her energy is completely drained. But this is when the most known part of the song comes in. So maybe the Night Rose is talking about of trying to find a way of destroying each string connected to her, so then she can be freed. But then we come to the last few lines of the song, which really don't make that much sense. Yeah, those last 3 lines really confuse me. I'll open my eyes and then start to walk to my own island. Now, I have 2 predictions of what these lines actually mean. Maybe the Night Rose is visioning her escape from the inside, or maybe in this part of the song, the Night Rose has already been fully possessed. And I mean like 100% possessed, so there's no going back, and she's now following orders as her tactical version. So it's her going from sympathetic to evil. Yeah, although it was a banger, the Night Rose song really doesn't make that much sense. But it does give us a pure idea of the Night Rose's backstory. The Night Rose used to be a normal girl, but one day she played with evil magic. But one day an extremely evil spirit from the spirit realm caught onto her and turned her into an Oni and a puppet. And the strings that the Night Rose are now connected to have over time become more stronger and stronger, making it harder for her to actually escape, and this evil spirit is now fully possessing her. And now she has been sent to Oninoshima on a task to find this artifact, where the Night Rose's inner voice thinks that this artifact may free her from the chains. And it is believed that the Night Rose will soon be freed later on this season in quests, as she does have a restored style. So at the end of this season, we'll all come together and most likely free the Night Rose. So yay, honestly, the Night Rose's storyline, it's really interesting. And what's most interesting is that it was never her intention to become a villain. She was turned into one, as she was possessed and now puppeteered by the evil upper demons in the spirit realm. So that is honestly very interesting. But yeah, that was my video of me explaining the Night Rose, and we don't know everything about the Night Rose yet. We'll find out more about her later on this season, but this video explains who she truly is and how exactly she suddenly became a villain. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, well, please like the video and subscribe to support me, and why not even join my Fortnite Discord server? The link is down in the description below. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Night Rose? Well, let me know down in the comments.